I love Spy Masters.
All right, guys, we are here to update my No Man's Sky base builder plugin for Blender. And I am late doing this. It's been a while. I think there's two versions have gone by since I've used it. I don't really tend to update like you guys do. So you guys are religious about it. You might be ahead of me, but I know it just came out, and some people might be scared or what's going on, or this might be your first time. If it is, I suggest that you watch all of these videos that are on the screen in this link that you see right here. It's GJ Monkley UK or Charlie Banks's spot over here on the Nexus Mod channel, and I suggest that you come here first and watch all of his videos over on his YouTube channel. So that's going to get you started and up and running and doing the basics. He also gives you a pack in here of presets. You can kind of pick them apart. I also suggest that you probably have a mouse with a scroll wheel button and everything. All the more little ticky tack 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 tacks you have on there, this seems to be the better. At least the scroll wheel and the click button, because those seem to be a big part. I see a lot of people trying to do this on laptops and they can't follow the videos because they don't have the certain buttons and things like that. So just keep that a heads up. It isn't going to stop you. You're just limited by how you do things, and you have to learn certain shortcuts. And I would suggest some other videos maybe if you're going to go down that route. But afterwards, if you have watched all of these videos here, you can come back here, go back to my channel, watch some of those older videos like Introduction to Nexus No Man's Sky mods and how to run this site and how to download mods and how to manage them, because it's not just as easy as, oh, let me just get a mod and put it on there and it's going to work forever. No, these things break down and they need to be maintained, a lot of maintenance. So go check out those videos too. They're pretty pertinent for wanting to do this. So if you're here to start modding, welcome to modding. Go back and watch a lot of those videos. I think it helps you to have a better experience. Most people are just going to dive right into it and they don't really care, and they're not going to watch the whole videos. I get it. But I think it's prudent to do it this way and to invest a little bit of time into this, especially Blender. Don't just rush into Blender. So modding is one thing, Blender's another. Blender, you need to watch these videos, or you're just not going to have a great experience, or you're not going to be building stuff like Ash Facta and these guys over here. Some of my heroes. I think I'm a good builder, but I look up to these guys. I mean, I go, oh my gosh, man, that's what got me started over here is Ash Factor. So I am over here, and you can see that I have not downloaded the latest version of this here. So I'm just going to go in here and go into my manual, and yeah, he's warning you that some additional things need to be downloaded. So take heed on that. It's going to tell you what you need to download there. So welcome to the Blender add-on here. And we're going to slam it down on here, and I think I could just drag that over to my desktop. So we're going to put that right onto the desktop there. Now I think I'm done with that, and but let's check out. We'll go check out here, and I'll show you through the page here. So while we're here, their videos are over here because I haven't seen this in a while either. I want to kind of go through with it too. So scale and base, an installation guide. So there's video 1. Using the plugin, video 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna work almost backwards. It looks like. Yeah, just look at dates on this site. Like everything, look at dates on this site. It's very important. It's kind of weird the way it's laid out, and you need to look at information. You should be looking at information anyway, but people glance and they just assume, and that's the human nature of things. So on the site, look at the dates. Watch these videos. Show this guy some love, man. I love Charlie. I mean, he's been doing so many things. He did some build-offs and stuff like that. I think he should have just stayed as the spearhead of the PC group. I think he would have done better that way. Okay, so I am back over here. I got my my save editors open over here. Let's get all that off here. Now we know it's on the desktop up here. I have it sitting right here, right in the middle. And I am going to go into one of my blenders here. Now I have two different versions of Blender, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. Let me open up this one here. So this is the newer version of Blender, but I have some secret sauce tools on the old Blender that is just super cool that I like to use. Now I can use that over there and export it and then jump it into the No Man's Sky file, save, export, and then jump into the other Blender, and I have done what I need done. Because there's some things in here and it definitely runs a little bit more fluidly for me than the other one, but there's definitely some tools in the previous version that are super cool. But no matter what version that you're using, the installation should be about the same. So I think we're going to go up into edit, I think, preferences. Bear with me because you know, this is unscripted. I didn't start this up before I done it, and it's been a while since I have done it. So I think we're just going to go into add-ons. We are in add-ons right now. So the official Blender Kit online asset library. This is something that I think is from Peter Lawn. He made a tool, and I love the duplicate tool on it. The rest of it's kind of already in the game, but nonetheless really adds a lot of value. Okay, let's see. We've got some things while I'm in here and talking about this. So while you're in here, throw in extra objects and anything that says mesh, extra objects, mesh, all this add stuff. Just add it all in there, man. Because you know, I use some of those things, and I think it opens up some tools, and I'll show it to you here in a minute. Game engine, No Man's Sky base builder. So I think I'm gonna turn this off, right? I'm going to turn that one off. Maybe we can even come in here and get rid of it, I think. So hit remove. And you can see that the over here on the side screen, it got rid of it. So I'm going to hit remove it. Hit OK. Now, that's not even in there. It's not even an option. Let's go back up to the top and hit install. And we are going to go on the left-hand side over to desktop. And then we should see our zip file over here. I would say No Man's Sky Blender zip right here. Let me make sure that that's what it says here. .7. Alright, hold on. Where's my other window at? It's my first day, folks. Okay, so where's the window that I wanted? Right here? Okay. So I click on that, and this should be the new one over here. And you can see that it's there. Alright, I think I could just, do I need to hit anything over on this one? So you don't need to save anything, you just exit out. And you can see that we have turned it on, and the plugin is over here now. So now I have the newer version. And I like to just run down let's go through every tab here. Okay, standard. We don't have anything loaded in yet, so no information there. Tools, color, power, and logic. I'm gonna probably say that the put in like new base build parts. I would imagine is what the update is all about. I didn't read the update files. Again, it's nothing that really super interests me. I'm not. I've been doing it for so long that I'm. There's only certain things that I really like, so very pinpointed of what I want. But having the new pieces in there not show up as little blocks is very nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to dissect that too much anyway. I think we got it installed, and I tell you what, we can go and do it on the other one too. So I can come out of here, and we won't save any of that. We can go ahead and cancel. Oh, let's get out of this. Don't save. Okay, so let's go into this our other Blender here, my other version. And we'll do the same thing. So we'll go into preferences, go down into our game engine No Man's Sky. Let's click it off and go into remove it. Very nice. Let's go to install desktop, and we know that it is this one here. Now it gives us the option to turn it on, and there we go. So now both of mine are in here and they're on. That does get you up and running and updated, and a little bit of information about using the Nexus mods and the Blender add-on for No Man's Sky base building and just manipulating the files. Pretty cool stuff. If you don't know much about it, please go dive into some of these older videos. I have a whole modding section. Just start and go through it, and it's going to be time consuming, but you know, a lot of us spent years on trying to figure this all out. And I think if you can just watch a few videos that we've put together, not just myself, but a few of the other people too, have contributed greatly to this. You know, Charlie Banks being definitely one of the main ones and the foundation of it all. I think you got to watch his videos. You don't have to, but I mean, very prudent. So go check those videos out. Get yourself up and running, and I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll be showing you guys some tips and tricks on getting some funky things and abstract art into your Blender builds. See you on the next video.
Fucking No Man's Sky, play around. Motherfucker, if you don't know, go check it out. It's the Ma, quit leaving me alone. I'm trying to make a song, Mom. Stop it. Get out of here.